Hello again.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so Colombia, in South America, um, kind of Kiki's part of the world. I'm not exactly sure where um, Kiki's from or his breed is from, but it's in the general vicinity. Um, anyway, so this one is pretty much an equal, almost as many on the crunchy side as the sweet side. So let's get started with these. In the 1960s, several Colombian banana farmers grew frustrated with selling their products to big multinational corporations and decided to form their own co-op that would allow farmers to work directly with buyers. They named their company Uniban, and today it's the world's largest co-op of banana growers and the largest producer of plantains worldwide. Turbana, the company that produces these plantain chips, is owned by Uniban. Plantains are a common ingredient in Colombian cuisine. In fact, plantain chips are very similar to patacones, a popular snack made by frying flattened slices of green plantains until crispy and golden brown. Like patacones, these plantain chips are delicious when paired with a variety of sauces. Try them with guacamole or your favorite dip during your next kickback with friends.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not bad. Very salty.
One more. Mayonnaise flavored potato chips. I actually like using mayonnaise as a dip for my chips, so I'm excited about these. 1978, brothers Isaac and Lazar Gilinski founded a company called Products. UP Products. In 1980, the company opened their production plant in Yumbo Valley del Cauca with a small team of only 8 people and soon began manufacturing potato chips. In 1995, the brand launched their Rosada line of rigid potato chips, but it wasn't until 2016 that the mayonnaise flavor was introduced. Mayonnaise is one of the most common condiments used in Colombia, where it's often mixed with other ingredients like ketchup to make a pink sauce. Thanks to its rich, savory flavor, mayonnaise pairs particularly well with potatoes, which have been a Colombian staple crop for thousands of years. These chips combine 2 classic Colombian flavors in a convenient, crunchy snack you can enjoy anywhere if you like mayonnaise, which I do. So that's why I can't wait to dive into these.
Oh, you're right. It does make a difference.
Yeah, they're good.
That's my key pile, right here.
What, this too?
No,
Oh,
but this is definitely a key pile.
okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Plantain chips. Got it.
Bacon. Some might argue it's America's favorite food, but that honor has already been taken by Colombia. Their national food, features a generous portion of fried pork belly called chicharron, alongside rice, beans, ground beef, chorizo, plantains, cornbread, avocado, fried egg, and lots of lime. This impressive dish was first created in the 1950s for hardworking farmers who required heaping helpings of food to fuel their long workdays. So, with these bacon and lime chips, you're getting a taste of Colombia's most beloved and historic meal. But you're also getting a taste of Universal Yum's legend. Each time we've visited Colombia, in 2015, 17, 19, and now 2025, we've included these chips in the box. With their fresh citrus tang and overt saltiness, they're always voted the top yum from Colombia. And guess what they look like? Bacon.
Oh.
You learned something new.
Yep.
I've never heard of plantain before, but they're similar to a banana.
Whoa. That must be the lime I taste. I don't taste any bacon, it's just lime.
My key pile.
What are you looking for?
This.
Got something you weren't supposed to?
Here it is.
Oh.
In Colombia, a potato-like root veggie known as cassava is a staple of local cuisine. For example, super popular fresh-baked balls of cheesy bread known as pan de yuca are made with cassava flour, and so is their snack equivalent, a crispier, cheesy snack version made with cassava that's a cornerstone of childhood in Colombia. While it's very traditional, you will have to assess for yourself if this is a type of yum that's, I guess you had to grow up with it, or a universal one.
Great big Cheerio.
Yeah. Or a tiny bagel. Dry. Bit on the dry side.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Not real cheesy like, but
Not sure about those. They're okay. They're okay.
or lime flavor.
This product is perplexing, and we're not just talking about its quirky flavor combination. To see what we mean, glance at the package. What fruit do you see? I see lemon and lime. A lime. Oh, okay, that's not a lemon. That's a lime. A lime, without a doubt. But look closer and you'll find the words lemon flavored. Right here. So, what flavor are these chips? The confusion comes down to language. In many Spanish-speaking countries, lima means lime and limon means lemon. In Colombia, however, limon means both lemon and lime. Why? It's a matter of supply and demand. Limes grow in warm climates like that of Colombia, whereas lemons thrive in more moderate climates. As a result, lemons are so rare in Colombia that local Spanish speakers lump them in with limes, which explains why the flavor on the package of these lime chips got a bit lost in translation. Who knew citrus lingo could be so confusing? But don't worry, despite the unusual pairing of lime and potato, this zesty yum will have you saying one word that's impossible to mix up. Delicious. Whoa.
Oh, there's a big chip.
That's a big chip.
Oh,
A little strong. Yeah.
Lime flavored bacon, yeah.
once you get used to it, it's good.
Yeah.
Whoa. Lick your lips and it's there.
Okay.
Wow.
Now we move to the sweet stuff. Jumbo. Jumbo. The Jumbo Bar features creamy milk chocolate and crunchy peanuts. While this classic flavor combination is common in American and European confections, both peanuts and chocolate actually originated in Latin America. The first forms of chocolate can be traced back over 4,000 years to the pre-Olmec people of southern Mexico, who fermented, roasted, and ground cacao beans into a bitter and sometimes spicy beverage. Cacao was an important part of many Latin American cultures. The Aztecs were even known to use cacao beans as a form of currency. Peanuts are also native to Latin America and were likely domesticated nearly 8,500 years ago in the Peruvian Andes. Today, the combination of chocolate and peanuts is popular all over the world. We like these for a late-night snack after dinner when you're just a little bit sleepy but must have a sweet treat. It just naturally broke in there.
Naturally what? Gold?
Well, it was broken right there.
Oh.
Nope. There.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's quickly melting in my hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Very good.
Okay. Jet wafers are made from crispy cookies layered with a vanilla-flavored cream and coated in a chocolate flavoring. They're made by the National Chocolate Company, which was founded in 1920. At the time, the company was called Chocolates Cruz Roja. Around this time, the first jet planes were arriving in Colombia, and these crispy chocolate bars were named after the new airplanes. These wafer cookies are made in the classic European style, but Colombia and other South American countries who also have their own take on wafers called oblea, which consists of two thin wafers sandwiching a sweet filling. While traditional obleas are sold by street vendors, these jet wafers are conveniently available in supermarkets across Colombia. We think you should pair these with ice cream, Or layer them with whipped cream and chill in the refrigerator for an easy jet wafer icebox cake. We're just going to eat them plain. Kind of spongy because of all the wafer layers.
That was good.
Yeah. Coffee is a hugely popular drink in Colombia, and most locals enjoy a cup both in the morning and in the afternoon. It's common for a sweet treat, such as a cake, to be enjoyed alongside coffee to complement the bitter flavor. In fact, in America, coffee cakes get their name because they pair so well with coffee. They don't actually have coffee inside them. But in other countries, coffee cakes usually contain coffee flavors. Some versions of history claim that coffee cakes evolved from honey cakes that were commonly baked in Northern and Central Europe. The company uses modern technology to keep their prepackaged slices of cake fresh for long periods of time, meaning this cake will taste moist and delicious anytime you get a cake or coffee craving that simply must be satisfied immediately. See?
Nope, can't read it. I'm full.
Was it
I'm
not
getting-
enough? Not enough coffee. Just or
Yeah.
not too much coffee. Just
No. I'm just getting full.
okay. This is our second box of the night. Okay. Well, Colombia's Brinky sandwich cookies may remind you of classic Oreos. Colombia's fruity flavored cream fillings and unique design put these cookies in a league of their own. Colombia is South America's fourth largest producer of lemons, but actually, really, these are limes, as we learned before, with annual production exceeding 100,000 tons. The country's citrus production is also one of its main agricultural and economic drivers. These limons are so special, and so much care is taken to preserve their flavor and quality that once packed, they are placed in refrigerated containers at a constant temperature of 48 degrees. But Brinky cookies are more than just tasty, they're a climate-friendly choice too. The cookies are made in a zero-waste processing plant, and in 2023, the S&P's Global Corporate Sustainability Assessment even named Colombia the 7th most sustainable food company in the world. Mm.
These are good.
Oh yeah. I'd say lime tastes better on a cookie than on a chip.
That's good.
Turtles. Look at the turtles. Aldor's Confectionery Company was founded in 1991 by the Alger Duranzoro family in the Colombian city of Cali. The company originally sold pacifiers and hard candies, but in the late 90s launched a series of innovative sweets, including their Yogueta brand of yogurt and fruit-flavored lollipops that feature a chewy inside. These sweet and sour Toru Splash gummies are shaped like turtles and flavored with strawberry. The shell portion of each turtle is filled with a surprise liquid strawberry center for an extra burst of fruity flavor. But these gummies are extra special because sea turtles are just one of the many threatened species fighting to survive along Colombia's Caribbean coast, and there are a lot of preservation efforts to protect these turtles. We like these gummies as they remind us of what's precious and beautiful in nature. It's like a turtle. Isn't he cute?
Different.
Yep. Although I was expecting something to squirt out at me, but that didn't really happen. But still good. These Choose Me Chew and Crunch sticks are one of Colombia's newest products. They come in the form of a soft candy rope dotted with red candy pieces that add a pleasant crunch to the otherwise chewy texture. These Chew and Crunch sticks are made with real cane sugar and are offered in 3 exciting flavors: watermelon, strawberry, and blue raspberry. While watermelons and strawberries are both real fruits, you won't find blue raspberries growing anywhere in nature. Blue raspberry was introduced as a flavor in the 1950s after it became apparent that too many candy flavors were represented by the color red, which made it difficult to tell flavors apart. I always was suspicious of that. Let's see, you got strawberry, cherry, raspberry. Yeah, so let's make blue raspberry. Okay. Well, do you want watermelon? No?
Blue raspberry.
I think that's what this is.
Yep.
Three watermelon, blue raspberry.
I'll do the watermelon.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chew and Crunch sticks. Watermelon flavored chewy candy. Choose me. Okay, we choose you.
I got blue raspberry. Yep, you can definitely taste the crunchy bits.
It's sticky. Okay. We have another yum bag. Every superhero has an origin story. For Super, the company behind this famous yum, that story started in 1948 in the city of Manizales. Back then, the company was called Superman. I see where this is going. And consisted of just 8 people making chewing gum and coconut candies. A lot has changed in 71 years. The company gained 1,600 employees, trimmed its name to Super, and added gummies, mints, and chocolates to their product line. No great superhero can forget their roots. Even after all their success, Super is still best known for their original coconut candy, the one you're holding in your hand. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Super Cocoa. This coconut sweet is truly one of a kind with a perfect marriage of coconut and caramel. After you've tried it, you'll understand why Super produces a whopping 24 million of the sweets every month, using over 300,000 coconuts just to keep up with local demand.
Wow.
Sounds like this candy isn't just Super, it's also a lot of Colombians' kryptonite. Yeah.
Super Coco. El sabor con mucho coco. Coco, 100% natural. Super Coco. Tirolito.
Well, I broke off an inch-long piece. I'm chewing that now. Tastes fine. Your tongue's blue.
That must be from the last one.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Mine's not blue. Yours is.
There's a lot of coconut there.
Yeah.
And this is the last thing. Colombia was founded in 1927 by Hernando Caicedo, a cane sugar miller from getting tired, from the Valley del Cauca. These bonbon bums, that's what it says, bonbon bums, are bubble gum filled lollipops that contain a passion fruit flavoring. Interestingly, passion fruit is one of the hundreds of fruits native to Colombia. It has a tangy floral flavor that makes it the beloved ingredient for Colombian desserts and jams. Bonbon bombs were introduced in the 1970s and became an overnight sensation, with sales tripling in just 1 year. The iconic candy has remained a favorite among candy lovers for over half a century. In 2020, Colombia... no. See, that's where I'm getting my words mixed up. Colombina celebrated the 50th anniversary of the launch of Bonbon Bombs. We are very passionate about this lollipop because the flavor always transports us to the warm, fragrant evenings of Colombia. Where will it take you? So, being this is a sucker, we'll start sucking on them, and then we will end the video. Because they may take a while. Who knows? So, oh yeah, I remember these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So. Anyway, so thank you for. Oh, okay. Coconut. Ooh, wow. So thank you for coming and sharing Colombia with us. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.